Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. We're here to talk about Internet of Things or IoT.
Okay, go ahead.
So for the table of contents, first we're going to talk about what is IoT. Second is the applications of Internet of Things, and lastly is a video about IoT. Next slide po. So Internet of Things. What is IoT? The Internet of Things or IoT is a computing concept that describes a future where everyday physical objects will be connected to the internet and be able to identify themselves to other devices. So this means that Internet of Things is the concept of connecting any device to the internet and to the other connected devices. The IoT is a giant network of connected things and people, all of which collect and share data about the way they are used and about the environment around them. We can say that IoT is a network of physical objects which embedded with software, electronics, sensors, and connectivity to enable it to achieve greater value and services by exchanging data with the manufacturer, operator, and connected with other devices. IoT is expected to offer advanced connectivity of devices, systems, and services that goes beyond machine-to-machine communication and covers a variety of protocols, domains, and applications.
Okay, continue.
So for the applications of Internet of Things, we have environmental monitoring, transportation, medical system, manufacturing, energy management, and infrastructure management.
Yes. Yes, continue.
Applications of Internet of Things. An ini sir nga environmental tas medical bagat nagkabalilahira pagkuan butang. So kuan la na yan. Environmental monitoring, you can get more accurate information.
Yes, correct, Carl Sorejas. The definition in the environmental and medical are
Nagkabalila po.
interchange. Okay, go ahead.
Environmental monitoring, you can get more accurate information of air quality, water quality, soil conditions, and atmospheric changes. IoT devices in these applications typically span a large geographic area and can also be mobile. Tapos, kung example ito nga, environmental monitoring is like kung ang mga sensors nga ginagamit para malaman kung mabahan na ba or kung nahitaas it water levels. Ito example it environmental monitoring. Tapos, and medical system liwat, there are several IoT medical devices able to keep record of remote health monitoring, blood pressure, heart rate, sugar, and major changes in your body. Ito example it medical systems is like x-rays and tapos pag kung napa-BP ka, ito example it medical systems. Tas transportation, IoT enables smart parking, smart traffic control, electronic toll collection systems, vehicle control, logistic management, and road safety assistance. Example ito it a transportation liwat is like ang mga sensors nga ginkukuha ang speed limit hit mga sarakyan kung ganon na hera kalaksi. Tas ma-warning kumbaga mas malaksi na ang pakarida kontrahan limit nga nga pwede laig kuan. Tapos next is manufacturing. IoT enable rapid manufacturing of new products, real-time optimization of product manufacturing, dynamic response of product demand. An example to nga manufacturing liwat and like mga factories tapos bagat din bagat kung naghihimo na may ginihimo nga bagat mga bagay tapos ang mga nakiwa na lang bagat mga robots tas na automatic pag-ihap kung pera na nahimo tapos ang mga information about hadto nga ginihimo. Tas energy management liwat, with the help of IoT electronic appliances, you can save energy and reduce energy consumption in your home or office. An example liwat ini nga energy management is like naka-connect natin mo cellphone so to through Wi-Fi naka-connect hiya iyo aircon or bisan ano nga mga appliances sa iyo balay tapos mamamonitor mo hiya kung abri ba or diri. Tapos pwede mo ya parongon kung abri. Tapos infrastructure management, big projects of urban and rural infrastructures like highways, bridges, railway tracks. IoT can play an important role. Tas gamit lang tini nga infrastructure management o gamitan IoT infrastructure management is bagat bagahin bagat mamomonitor ang mga projects nga ginihimo tapos para maiwasan ang mga projects bagahin diri makag-functionin maupay. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you, Group 1, for the presentation. Any of the participants would like to ask questions in particular in regards with the topic that they have presented? Any question?
None, sir.
None. So everybody just understand how IoT works.
May video po kami, sir.
Yes.
on YouTube.
Sige, can you share the video?
Okay, sir.
Things, or IoT, is influencing our lifestyle from the way we react to the way we behave. From air conditioners that you can control with your smartphone to smart cars providing the shortest route, or your smartwatch which is tracking your daily activities. IoT is a giant network of connected devices. These devices gather and share data about how they are used and the environment in which they are operated. It's all done using sensors. Sensors are embedded in every physical device. It can be your mobile phone, electrical appliances, vehicles, barcode sensors, traffic lights, and almost everything that you come across in day-to-day life. These sensors continuously emit data about the working state of the devices. But the important question is, how do they share this huge amount of data and how do we put this data to our benefit? IoT provides a common platform for all these devices to dump their data and a common language for all the devices to communicate with each other. Data is emitted from various sensors and sent to IoT platforms securely. IoT platform integrates the collected data from various sources. Further analytics is performed on the data and valuable information is extracted as per requirement. Finally, the result is shared with other devices for better user experience, automation, and improving efficiency. Let us look at a scenario where IoT is doing wonders. In an AC manufacturing industry, both the manufacturing machine and the belt have sensors attached. They continuously send data regarding the machine health and the production specifics to the manufacturer to identify issues beforehand. A barcode is attached to each product before leaving the belt. It contains the product code, manufacturer details, special instructions, etc. The manufacturer uses this data to identify where the product was distributed and track the retailer's inventory. Hence, the manufacturer can make the product running out of stock available. Next, these products are packed and parceled to different retailers. Each retailer has a barcode reader to track the products coming from different manufacturers, manage inventory, check special instructions, and many more. The compressor of air conditioner has an embedded sensor that emits data regarding its health and temperature. This data is analyzed continuously, allowing the customer care to contact you for the repair work in time. This is just one of the million scenarios. We have smart appliances, smart cars, smart homes, smart cities, where IoT is redefining our lifestyle and transforming the way we interact with technologies. The future of IoT industry is huge. Business Insider Intelligence estimates that 24 billion IoT devices will be installed by 2020, and IDC predicts that IoT revenue will reach around 357 billion in 2019, resulting in a lot of job opportunities in the IT industry. Want to become a part of the IoT revolution? Come and master IoT with Edureka.
Okay, thank you, Book One, for the added source, okay, for the IoT as part of your presentation. Okay, so everybody understand what is IoT and the importance. I would like to ask Group 1 to share their presentation to the group chat. So, okay, so that we can have a review on it. And of course, uh, I also requiring everybody to have their own specific notebook for this particular subject. And of course, the topic or all of the topics presented by each group should be, you should have the notes on it. Okay. So, yes. So please, I require every presenter to post their no, materials. And of course, uh, that will also be the basis in getting the questions, from from a short quiz to recitation and also exams. Okay, so make sure to have once the materials is there for each group, you take note and try to understand each topic. Okay, so anyone? Wala ng question? So there's no question. So I think I will I will ask group one to give a quiz. But by the way, siguro I changed my mind. Not today. I will not let you give the quiz today, but next meeting. But I'm asking to have a pattern to make your pattern in every quiz to be identifications. That will be one of the category, and identifications or give the advantage somehow like that. Give the advantage and disadvantage scenario. Okay, so that will be the part of the quiz. Okay, uh, so that you are enforced to read the effort done by its presenter. Do you copy group one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next week yung quiz, that will be that will be and of course you're going to write that in to a paper, either half or in a yellow pad. I mean, then the problem now is how would we will get that paper. I'm sure you have a face-to-face subject, so I'm going to let the uh, group leader of that particular topic collect it. Okay, so please be responsible and be honest. Okay, so remember, we can help our classmates. Okay, by uh, let's say being honest. Okay, just being honest so that we can improve their way of studying or improve their skills in studying. Okay, so that's it. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's good. Okay, so I would like to thank you for the good materials presented by the group one, and I hope group two will do the same and probably make it better, perhaps. Okay, so in uh, in IoT, okay, so uh, I don't know. I will try to share something here. I don't know if I can have this one. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so I will share a couple of my previous work. It's been a long, long time. So, but I think it's still uh, applicable. Okay, so let me have this one. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have this Waritech before. I'm not active right now because due to wala lang, personal lang. Okay, so I would like to share. I think I have this. I don't know what year is this. 5 years ago. So I have this what we call the RGB panel, the same as what we have in school, certain stage or program. Do you remember that? Are you familiar with the panel, that RGB panel? This black panel behind in the video. Okay, this one. So if we have occasions or activities in our school, we have this wide screen. Sometimes you can see this in the side of the building, like in Singapore City, Singapore, no? Then this one, I have, I think, one, two, three, four panels connected together. Then I created an application. As you can see, I'm using my Nokia here. I'm sending messages, simple text message, and it will be received. Then the message will display with this particular panel. Okay, we can have various sizes. Okay, but you need to buy. It's a little bit expensive. So you can have 4x4. I have 4x1 panel. Okay. So yes, can create this one. Okay. So I have another, I think, similar IoT device. May I choose this one? Can you see this screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have this demonstration wherein I'm using Arduino parts, and I'm using acrylic plastic. So I just place the sticker as parang button, orange, I mean yellow, blue, green, red. Okay, then I just connect some sensors. So instead of turning on bulb with a switch, we just have this touch panel. Okay, so remember, this is plastic. Okay, so the advantage of having this kind of touch pad, or yes, because mechanical switches can be corroded to time. So this one hindi na makokorrode kasi there's no mechanical. Do you understand? Any question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have another I think I have another let me see. This is all my work actually 6 years ago. Yeah. Medyo matagal-tagal na lang din akong naglalaro ng IoT device. Hindi actually the word IoT hindi doesn't ring a bell to me that by that time, but I'm playing this type of application, and now I understand that they are called IoT development. So let's try to have this one played. Ingay. So I have this in my television. I have these images uh, displaying from left to right, right to left. Okay. So Then I created my own sensor that will uh, move the images. Okay, so yeah. So actually, in IoT concept, you can create your own device if it is not available in the market. No, you cannot buy anywhere. So if you cannot buy anywhere and you have the idea and you have the skills, why not build one? Ano? You can build it on your own. Ano? So there. Then siguro finally I have this one to share with you. I have this helmet. It was 6 years ago. I have my own motorcycle, and sometimes big trucks cannot see me, especially at night. So I have this project to place an LED at back of my helmet and put some lights there, but it's controlled by wireless. Okay, so you can see here I have different patterns and different colors. So I can change it in blue or whatever color that I wish. Then the pattern of flashing is customizable. Then if I want to turn to left or right, I can have my helmet help me give sign, so that it can be clear to the rider at my back. Okay, so there. Okay, so that is the ito. That is the I think the advantage of you if you are to become like in the video mentioned, if you're going to be an IoT developer, it will be in high demand, sabi pa nila, in 2019, di ba? 2020. So, and it was 6 years ago. So, meaning, I was learning IoT 2015 already, or probably 2014. Okay? So I can create already. So, but I said I never I don't know by that time what is IoT all about. Okay. Okay. So probable I'm going to give you a final project. I'm going to teach you first how to create a basic IoT application. Give you the skills and or resources, then create your own. Okay, so that will be your final project, so that you by groupings as well. Okay. Okay, any question particular?
None, sir. None, sir.
Okay, so do you want to be an IoT developer someday? Walang may gusto? No one is interested on to be a developer in the Internet of Things? Probable you might to ask question how to be an IoT developer, or probably everyone is not interested because everyone is interested on other categories. Am I correct?
Sir.
Depende, sir.
Okay. Sige. So, yes, probably just going to assign a project then so that you know how easy or probably it's hard. Okay, the one way to find the only way to find it out is actually to try and get your hands dirty. Okay, so here, si Shelby Llames, ano sabi niya?
Para daw sir interested.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad for you, okay? Ako gamit lang sir CP. Okay. So I'm happy for you just in case you have the the eagerness because I don't have a formal training in electronics. Okay. Hello. Yes. Yes. Okay. I don't have a formal training in electronics, and I don't know if I mentioned already, but I become a developer or IT before I finished my IT, my BS IT, because my first course was management. Okay, so natuto na akong mag-program. Natuto muna ako mag-program bago ako before I consider enrolling the BSIT. Okay, for documentation purposes. Okay, so like I said, I think the key there is you need to have your passion, okay, and of course your willingness to and the bravery to tackle every challenges, okay, especially those times hindi pa masyadong maraming laman yung YouTube, okay, in this particular type of sabi natin category, okay. Sige, so but anyway, I hope I can encourage most of you, no, to try it out. Yes, gawing hobby. Yes, for those na define programming fun, yes, it could be your hobby. Okay, so yeah, you will enjoy. But for those who are not into coding, so because there are so many categories as well, like creating graphics, or they are more on the basic skills like using Excel or Adobe. Okay, so those kind of stuff, because that is also considered as skills. Okay, but as mentioned, a web developer and Android developer and IoT developer are considered as advanced skills. Okay. Okay, so if there are no questions, okay, so I will, like again, I would like to remind the group 1 to prepare your question. Please PM me first your question before we have that, you give that next meeting, okay? Take note of that, group 1. Kindly PM me first the questionnaire so that I could modify if ever it is needed. Okay, so I would like to ask, sino ba sa atin naka-PC ngayon?